Heart Walk.
So AT&T is really excited to have participated and still being active in the 2020 Heart Walk campaign. Was a galvanizing point for us, and it was one of the bright spots of the year and brought us closer together even though we were socially distancing.
This year's walk was definitely different and in a really good way. I have members of this team from all over the U.S. We have Seattle to North Carolina this year, so it's been really fun to challenge each other. I love to remind people that just because the walk is over doesn't mean that the fundraising efforts have to be. Each time I share a post on social media, somebody makes a contribution to the American Heart Association.
We did the in-store campaign last month, and as a whole, we did over $550,000 in retail, in-home, and we're continuing our donations through online. So what we're doing in October is every Wednesday, we're gonna walk out Wednesday and do some virtual with our teams, get active and, have fun with it.
Our team wasn't just here locally this year. Our team was everywhere from Hawaii to Canada. Me and my wife got to walk together and we got to talk about our why. And our why is her father, who passed away before our children could even be born. We got to enjoy and talk about him. And at the end of our walk, we got to see a rainbow. It was just appeared above us. Spending time together talking about our why was the amazing part of our walk.
It has been a great experience, and our local AT&T employees have such a great can-do attitude. We've actually made our goal for the year, which the experience has been so phenomenal. And have just brought more value to our employees so that they understand how important heart health is.
So being the fact that we're virtual this year helped us as an organization, as a team, to reach out to all the folks in the other cities. You were able to join a lot of people that you normally don't get to walk with. So it was nice to have my family there, and my husband and my kids, my dogs.
Welcome to the American Heart Association's National Fall Heart Walk Coach Kickoff. I'm Michael Privet, and I am honored to be your host for today. I'm joining you from my home base in Atlanta to kick off our 2021 Fall Heart Walk experience for all of our amazing coaches. You just heard from our #1 National Heart Walk team, AT&T, who banded together last year to raise, guess how much? $2 million. Which was an increase of more than $500,000 over their previous year's fundraising. Pretty impressive. To all of our friends at AT&T joining us today, thank you for making an incredible impact on our mission. In total, AT&T's 433 teams participated in over 75 walks all across the country with over 4,000 walkers. They also engaged their retail customers, as you heard in the video, by asking for donations, and they found people wanted to be involved and support our mission. As we kick off our fall Heart Walks, our friends at AT&T said it best, it's time to get ready for the Heart Walk. And that's why our coaches are together today to hear stories of success from your peers, because the Heart Walk starts with your leadership. Take a moment now to drop in the chat what city you're joining us from and what you love about the Heart Walk. I know we've got people represented from all across the country, so be sure to drop in the chat where you're joining from today and what you love about the Heart Walk in your community. Our time together is intended to energize your efforts, and as you rally your coworkers, friends, and family to support all of those affected by heart disease and stroke. Today, you'll hear the secret sauce, if you will, from 3 of your peers that led to their successful campaigns. In addition to hearing from your peers, you're also going to get a front row seat to one of my favorite parts, our Heart Walk fashion show, highlighting some of the new hero gear available in the Heart Walk Reward Center this year. I'm wearing some of it now and even got my water bottle here too. So you can see where you can get yours at the Reward Center. We'll also talk about how to engage your team with some heart healthy fun through our Move More challenge. And we'll share a fun new thank you gift for all you early bird coaches registered by tonight at midnight. So stay tuned for more on this first ever national incentive. You're here because you know your leadership and fundraising is critical to carry our mission forward. We're reducing ongoing risk for heart disease by helping people stop smoking or vaping or learning to monitor their blood pressure. We're ensuring access to healthy foods in communities across the country and funding life-saving critical research. Heart Walk events happen nearly every month of the year. Our fall campaigns like Cedar Rapids, Iowa, start in early August with the season ending in December, where our walks happen coast to coast from Tampa Bay, Florida, all the way out to Coachella Valley, California. The one thing all of our campaigns have in common is you, our great volunteers. We would not be able to do this work if we did not have your leadership and your commitment. So thank you. But now it's time to get this party started. So before we hear from our guests, it's time to hit the runway with our National Heart Walk Heart Hero Gear fashion show. Everything you'll see in today's fashion show is part of our 2021 Heart Walk Hero Gear collection, because every hero needs some cool gear. Once again, we asked you to vote for your favorite t-shirt design. So are you ready to see what was selected? Kicking off our fashion show will be Glenn, a survivor from Oklahoma who has been involved in the Heart Walk for more than 10 years. Siobhan, a healthcare worker from Tacoma and Heart Walk coach, and Hadley, a congenital heart defect survivor and heart hero who will be walking with her mom, Kelly. Get ready. There's a reason Hadley is going to be the Low Country Heart Walk's Little Heart Queen this year. Let's roll it.
I have a lot of coworkers here today jealous of my shirt and vest, so I've been flossing today. That's pretty good.
So good. You can see why it's my favorite part of the show. It never disappoints. All our models look so great in their heart walk gear, but their smiles and energy definitely stole the spotlight. Thank you to our models, Glenn, Siobhan, and our duo of little Hadley and her mom, Kelly. You all look fabulous. Your fundraising not only makes you a heart hero, it also earns you points in your personal reward center that you can redeem for your very own Heart Walk Hero gear. Head to your Heart Walk headquarters, which opens up to you after you register for your local Heart Walk, and click on the Rewards Center button at the top. If you're in the app, it's even easier. Just click the gear icon at the top and you'll find the link to the Reward Center at the top of your settings list. Take a look around, see what's available to you and all your registered walkers as you achieve fundraising milestones. The Reward Center is our way of saying thanks, and it's a great way for you to model your support for heart and brain health all year long as advocates for the AHA. Now, to start our coach spotlights, we are headed to the Golden Gate City to hear from John Glander, Vice President of Lending Strategy with First Republic Bank in San Francisco. John and First Republic have been supporting the Heart Walk for the past 9 years, and collectively that team has raised $2 million. John, welcome.
Thank you, Michael. It's good to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you on. John, thank you for being here. And for the past 2 years, you've served as a Heart Walk coach. Tell us a little bit, how did your company come to be involved with the walk, and maybe why you personally said yes to this?
Sure. Well, one of our values at First Republic has always been do the right thing, and it's a great cause. So we like to do involvement with the community, things that are health-based initiatives in particular. And really, our CFO, Mike Roffler, put out a rallying cry of, hey, this is something that's important to me, would love to get people to join. And it was a great way to, frankly, also just get to know other people in the company, and just while having fun and raising money for a great cause. So yeah, it's been fun.
That's great. Last year, your team actually had 25 walkers, and you were able to raise $6,500 together. That's pretty impressive. How did you go about recruiting those people? What was the secret sauce for you?
I think my advice would be, don't overthink it. You'd be surprised how many people want to be involved. And frankly, once you throw out the net to try to recruit people, a lot of people come out of the woodwork with some interesting stories on why it's important to them. So, for example, our CFO, he lost 60 pounds from walking. And so he really was, it was important to him. It was a lifestyle change. And for me, I remember I'm going to be 50, and I remember my doctor during a physical said, congratulations, your number one cause of death just went from car accident to heart disease. So it's a little bit of an eye opener. And so I think it was just a good way to kind of be preventative for myself. And then, I would just say, don't be intimidated. A lot of people want to help, and it's kind of like if you throw a party, you're afraid, oh, what if people don't show up? But my experience has been people, if anything, really do a great job of enabling the cause and really galvanize around it. So it's been fun.
I appreciate you sharing that too. The prevention stories, so often we talk about survivors, but those stories of losing weight, getting moving, eating healthier are pretty compelling too. And a lot of people feel proud when they've accomplished that and want to be a part of it. So thank you for sharing that. What helped you drive success during your team's fundraising efforts? So you got them recruited. How did you get the fundraising efforts to take fire?
So getting your team, and then really doing a couple of things. I really enjoyed leveraging the technology. So the app was really powerful, because you can really see like a dashboard and how people are doing. It's a good way to see that there's always going to be some people that are kind of stuck at maybe $0. And it's a good way to kind of just pick up the phone or go visit them in person or whatever feels comfortable. Obviously, pandemic's been a little wonky, but feel free to reach them and see what you can do to help. And then, I think that you can be creative, knowing that it's not a one size fits all. So just don't think like, oh, I'm just going to email everyone and that's what's going to work. Everyone has a different style of communication, so don't hesitate there. And then, I'd also say that you're going to see people that can pull really far ahead on the leaderboard, and it's pretty impressive. And don't underestimate the power of recognition and doing shout outs for people who have done an extraordinary job of raising money early and often. So I think those are some good tips for that work.
So last year was your second year as a coach, and this year you're taking on sort of a new hat that'll be to mentor a new coach. What tips do you have to share with other coaches that are on today's call that are, looking for how to be successful as a coach?
Yeah, I think there's kind of three key things, which is one, organize early. Really try to build your team, get everyone on the app, get everyone get on the proverbial literal same page. Yeah. Two, again, I'll reemphasize this, that you can't just think, well, I sent an email to people and I only got so much of a response. Feel free to call people, text people, invite them to lunch. Again, pandemic is always, a little bit different, but whatever feels kind of comfortable. And then three, you can't emphasize this enough, really leverage the technology. It's psychologically really powerful to just get people looking at how the progress is, and it can kind of get some competitive energy going. So I think that's really important. And then finally, I would just say, in this case, it was Jessica that helped from American Heart Association, but there's a lot of support that you all provide, which was really, really helpful. And they can kind of give a good nudge, give good advice. And so I think just remembering the partnership and the resources that the American Heart Association provides is very powerful. So
I appreciate that. And I know I speak for Jessica and all the HA staff when we say it's the best part of our jobs, getting to work with volunteers like you. So thank you. John, thank you again for being a part of this program today. These are all great tips. We appreciate you sharing some of your experience with us today to help ensure all of our coaches across the country are inspired and driving momentum for all the efforts this fall. We'll be cheering you on. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. It's time for round 2 of the Hero Gear Fashion Show. Buckle up, this is going to be a good one. Joining us will be Orlando, a nurse and founder of Community CPR Training Group in Pennsylvania. Deborah is a survivor from St. Louis and a National Go Red for Women spokesperson. AJ is a congenital heart defect survivor and top walker out of St. Louis. And rounding out the group is Sheila, a community team leader who has raised $100,000 for the Tulsa Heart Walk for 6 years in a row. Wow. Let's see it. They make it look easy, and it is not. So thank you to all of our models. I think it was Mark Jacobs said it best: clothes mean nothing until someone lives in them. And you can bring these clothes to life in the Heart Walk Reward Center, and they can be free as your fundraising success grows. The beat goes on with each of you. So before we hear from our next guest, please take a moment to share in the chat why you support the AHA, or better yet, who you walk in honor of. For me, it'll always be my grandma Doris. I always think of her around this time of year with the Heart Walk. Now we're heading to the other side of the country, over to Baltimore, to hear from coach and top walker Megan Rosbach. Megan is a powerhouse marketer for Johns Hopkins Bayview Medical Center and has raised more than $26,000 these past 2 years. We cannot wait to hear some of her secrets. Megan, welcome.
Hi, Michael. How are you today?
Very good. I'm glad you're on with us today. Megan, I think we've all been impacted one way or another by heart disease or stroke. Would you mind sharing a little bit about why you are personally involved with the AHA?
Sure. I've always been involved with the Heart Walk professionally with my job at Johns Hopkins Bayview, communicating Hopkins efforts and fundraising. And it wasn't until probably about 5 years ago when I realized, why am I not doing this for myself personally? As with anyone, we've all been impacted by heart disease and stroke, and my family was no different. My grandfather had his first massive stroke at the age of 47 and ultimately passed away in September of 2016 from another massive stroke. And my grandmother needed a valve replacement a few years ago and then ultimately passed away in 2019 from congestive heart failure. And I have a few other relatives who just by routine exam found they had blockages in their arteries and ended up needing bypass surgery. So I thought, why am I not doing this personally to raise awareness for people, just to get a little healthier and to help support research and the healthcare that my family is benefiting from?
Yeah. I'm sure many of our volunteers around the country have similar reasons for why they're involved. So thank you for sharing that, Megan. Working in a hospital system, particularly during the pandemic, did not slow you down this year, which is pretty impressive. Yet you still managed to raise $12,000 with your team while working from home for most of the year. I bet a lot of folks are in the same position. What's your secret?
I was actually pretty surprised by how well we did because of the pandemic. I think one of the keys to our success is personalizing our fundraising pages because it shows a connection to the American Heart Association and why it is so important to us. So I personalized my page with a story about my grandfather and my grandmother, as well as the other relatives who have been impacted by heart disease and stroke. And I also utilized the Heart Walk app, which was super easy to reach out to my teammates, to send text messages to people, to solicit fundraising dollars. And Facebook was probably my most successful fundraising tool last year. In previous years, I had never used it, but the Heart Walk, the Heart Association makes it so easy to link your fundraising page to your social media pages just to raise funds. And I heard from people that I never thought that I would receive donations from. And past years, I just sent blast emails to people who I was close with or who I thought would donate to the cause. But by casting a wider net, I heard from so many other people who had been impacted by heart disease and stroke and wanted to help. And even a few joined my team, which was great.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. There's nothing quite like that feeling when you get the notification that a friend from high school or, years you haven't seen them and they donated to your page. It's a pretty special feeling. I love how you're customizing your page. I think that's so important and utilizing all of those digital tools and resources that are available to you really to generate additional fundraising online. The power of telling your story really does translate, I think, to your friends and colleagues, even online when they read that. Maybe it's a story they didn't know about you. So can you tell us as a coach about your top walkers and how you're coaching them to be successful?
Sure. A lot of the members of my team are family and friends. So we are kind of reaching out to the same people. But I think what makes me so successful in our fundraising is I touch base with them every few weeks just to say, hey, this is how we're doing. We've raised X amount of dollars. We're this far from our goal. I pride myself honestly, in the past 5 years that we've done the walk, we've been the top fundraising team throughout all of Johns Hopkins medicine. So I like to keep that title and I keep telling them, come on, we can do it one more year in a row, one more year in a row. It was a little difficult this year with the pandemic and raising fundraising dollars. So we had to get a little bit creative. At work, the Johns Hopkins Bayview campaign, we did have coin boxes set up through some of our retail locations. And then we offered incentives for any registered walker. If they raised a certain amount of money by a certain date, they would benefit from a Hopkins Heart Walk face mask because at the time masks were all the rage, which I think they might be coming back again soon.
Yeah, I agree that our fashion show may feature that again.
Spoiler alert, right?
Spoiler alert, yes.
So that was that. And then as the pandemic kind of started to dwindle down a little bit and things started to normalize, we were able to kind of think outside the box a little bit more and reach out to a couple local companies to partner with them on some fundraising. So I partnered with a company that did paint nights and paint kits, and we started out slow and did to-go paint kits where it was around Mother's Day, and we solicited it as a mommy and me paint kit, paint night sort of thing. So people would purchase a pineapple and paint that with their daughter or son. And then we started moving into in-person paint nights where it was a limited group due to social distancing, but we allowed people to come to another local establishment. Everyone got together. It was all for a great cause. We were able to do 50-50s and raffles and even made more funds. To date, we've done 3 of these and we've raised over $800 so far.
Wow. And
we have another event planned for September. So I'm really looking forward to see how successful that is because we'll be able to open it up to a little bit more people.
Awesome. Megan, you work at a special place. Your company, Johns Hopkins Bayview Medical Center, is incredibly committed to the Heart Association and bought into ensuring success for the Heart Walk. So, during this time where there have been so many changes made internally to your fundraising efforts, what's changed recently with this year's efforts? How does it look a little different as you look toward 2021?
As we look toward 2021, I think we're able to do a little bit more in-person fundraising and do things specific to certain events. We try to tie things into. Earlier this year, we tied into Doctor's Day, where we sold red carnations in one of the main floors of the hospital, so patients or staff could purchase a carnation and give it to their physician just as a token of appreciation. Again, like I mentioned, tying in the to-go paint kits as like a mommy and me sort of thing around Mother's Day, doing holiday specific things. We're doing something around Halloween time, and just trying to think outside the box, while also being mindful of that physical distancing and masking, and staying within people's comfort levels. We also were offering an incentive throughout Johns Hopkins Medicine where if people raise $35, they get a long sleeve Hopkins branded t-shirt, or if they raise $50, they get the branded t-shirt and also a Hopkins branded fanny pack. So people love branded swag, and that just gets people to donate and gets people motivated.
Well, thank you, Megan. As far as I'm concerned, everyone at Hopkins is already here. We appreciate what you all do for the Heart Walk and what you do for the community always. So thank you. Thank you for joining us today and sharing some insights.
Thank you.
Yeah. So hearing from Megan is a great reminder that there are many potential top walkers among us. So many people are impacted by heart disease and stroke. We encourage all coaches to find these passionate individuals who, by sharing their story, are able to advocate for the mission of the American Heart Association in really meaningful ways. So, who is ready to see more of our Heart Walk Hero gear? Let's get back to the catwalk. On our final runway, we are spotlighting Adricia, a company leader from Pennsylvania, Peter out of California, who in his first year as a Heart Walk coach helped raise over $32,000. That's a pretty impressive first year bar. Last but certainly not least, we have Carter, a congenital heart defect survivor with his mom, Molly, and dad, Kelly, coming all the way from South Carolina. Okay, Carter, it's time for your turn on the catwalk. Another impressive show. Carter, Kelly, Molly, Adricia, and Peter, you definitely have your moves down. It's true, heart heroes do wear capes. So what was your favorite heart hero gear? Share it with us in the chat. Maybe you've already got some of this at home and you can speak to it personally. So let us know what your favorite gear is and drop that in the chat. We're moving on to the Sunshine State filled with sugar sand beaches as we head over to Jacksonville, Florida. Robert, welcome. Glad to have you on today.
Thank you for having me, Michael.
So, Robert, a lot to share from your experience with the Heart Walk. Maybe let's start with why you are supporting the American Heart Association.
Well, I've been supporter of the Heart Association for the past 10 years, but personally for me, my mother had heart disease and she passed away in 2008. So I honor her legacy by doing this. She was my heart. And I had a friend who really workout partner in great shape. He had a heart attack a few years ago. So just knowing friends and family have been impacted by it, I had to do more. I wanted to get involved, stay involved from a community aspect. And I love supporting the initiative. It's just a great worthy cause. And that's why I get involved.
Thank you, Robert. Those losses are painful, but there's comfort in being able to celebrate their memory by impacting this mission and helping others. While you've been a part of the Heart Walk for many years, this is your first year as a coach, I'm told. So what motivated you to increase your involvement?
Well, again, I walked through the years, but I really want to do more. Obviously, coming out of this pandemic, it's been a challenging year in 2020 for so many people. And I thought to myself, Robert, you can do more. You can get engaged. You can do more. So I actually reached out to the Heart director here and I said, we want to get involved. My company supports initiatives like this. So I really want to do it. And, I did it. And I just want to get involved and get engaged. And we are so excited to be able to participate this year in September. And we got people that are really excited about being a part of the initiative. So I'm really happy about that.
That's awesome. So all this extra energy, motivation, how is it helping your fundraising this year? What's it looking like?
It's helping a lot, to be honest. So again, I've fundraised before, but this year is just like extra. And honestly, a traditional approach, I send out the emails, customize a little bit as far as, why I'm walking, but follow up through text and talking to family and friends. It's amazing. And also I set a personal goal. I'm going to raise $1,000. And people say, oh, that's not that much. But, when you've not raised that much at all, $1,000. So I started with that. Literally within a week, I hit that goal. I was stunned. People want to give to this cause. Trust me, people do. And literally what I did after I raised $1,000 in such a short period of time, it amazed me. I changed my goal to $1,500. I hit that goal. I changed it to $1,800. I hit that goal. Now it's over $2,000. So really, we have a company goal of $10,000. I've already raised over $2,200. So just staying, steadfast, working hard, believing in myself and the team, and it's getting more people motivated to want to get involved and be engaged. So really, really good efforts thus far.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about that. So when you do something that incredible and you're so humble about it, just talk about the surprise at each goal, I have to imagine that inspired others to participate. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it did. As a matter of fact, our site director, he heard about it. He's like, Robert, we can do even more. So now it's not only him, but our talent acquisition manager. I have some operations manager want to get involved. So much so, in the next week and a half, we're going to have a senior executive meeting with executives to get them engaged. So I believe we're already halfway there toward our goal. We're gonna go beyond it. We're gonna do it. So it's really exciting everybody to get engaged and just be more involved. So I'm really happy about that.
All right. So Robert, what would your advice be to some of the coaches who dialed in today and are looking for advice on how they could be as successful as you've been in this journey?
I would say stay relentless, stay passionate, and know what your focus and goal. Obviously, we know American Heart Association, it touched so many people. Heart disease is generational. It touched so many different people. So stay focused, committed, follow through, and you can achieve those goals. So just stay committed to what brought you to even get involved. That passion will come out. People will see it. And again, I'm just so amazed and excited about what we're going to do this year. And I just look forward to just giving back as much as I can. And I'm excited about the opportunity to do so.
That's a beautiful message. Thank you so much, Robert. You may be a first-year coach, but it sounds like you're a pro already to me. So thank you for sharing your story with us and for all of the great advice. Very, very appreciated.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. That's the perfect way to go into our next segment where we asked coaches from across the country to share with us what advice would you give to your fellow coaches on how to be successful. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
One piece of advice that I would give to my fellow coaches on how to be successful is to bring the enthusiasm and make it as interactive as possible. As a coach, you set the tone for how involved your team will be. As an example, during the 2020 Heart Walk, I asked my team to submit pictures and videos of themselves, their friends, and their families participating so we could compile a team video.
One of the things that have worked well, regular communications to keep the team members up to date on progress and fun activities, including some fun incentives to make it a friendly competition, and of course encouraging as many people in our area to participate as possible. Especially with the last couple of years being virtual, we're hoping that next year will be in person.
I was the company leader for the Cincinnati Heart Mini this past year, and I wanted to share that our key to success was really asking our team captains and people really throughout our organization to share their whys. We did this on our social media pages as well with our fundraising, and it really garnered a personal connection and compelled others to get involved with our cause.
I believe in the mission of American Heart Association first and foremost. But also you have to be very persistent with contacting and networking with your friends, your family, your coworkers, and sharing with them the mission that you believe, and also at the same time ask for donations.
Certainly from my perspective, I think the first one is just employee engagement. We started with the kickoff call just a couple of weeks ago, just to make employees aware of what the mission is of the organization, what our intents are, what our goals are, and to be honest, just turned into a lot of fun.
The best advice that I can give my fellow coaches is to have encouragement and put a good morale with the whole team. Be knowledgeable for any questions that may come. Put your heart into this and let everybody know why you're doing it.
Here are my 3 tips on how to be a successful coach. Number 1, sign up on the event site and name your team. Number 2, recruit your peers, family, and friends. Number 3, download the HeartWalk app to your smartphone to help you fundraise, send messages, and more. Most importantly, have fun.
They say good advice is rarer than rubies. And so thank you to all of our coaches who participated from around the country and shared all those gems of great advice. I also want to share with you that I too was a coach last year for our department here at the Heart Association. I want to share with you that a detail that really stood out to me when I reflect on this is that walkers who personalize their page, so add a photo, say why you're walking, make it personal, launch a Facebook fundraiser, and utilize the HeartWalk app tools, they raise 4 times more than other walkers. So the math can add up really quickly to being something extraordinary. You heard John say, look at the data and see if your walkers are using these tools. It's an easy way to coach them to success. Next, we are headed to Memphis, Tennessee to hear from Courtney Williams and her daughter. Y'all get ready for this beautiful, amazing energy. Claire Bella, thank you both for joining our program today. I think a lot of people on this call will be surprised to learn that at just 3 years old, Claire Bella is a stroke survivor. Courtney, could you share with us a little bit about your family and what you've experienced with Claire Bella? Good to see you both, by the way.
Yes, and Claire wanted me to tell you she actually just turned 4. So when you said 3, she said, I'm 4. She just had a birthday.
She's a big girl. Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, so when Claire was just 7 months old, her daycare teachers, they noticed that she really wasn't using her right hand. I really didn't have any concerns because I had a normal pregnancy, no complications when she was born. But the daycare told me when other babies were having tummy time, she would just stay in her crib and not really have a lot of movement. And so one day I went into the daycare and I actually witnessed it for myself. And it hit me that I needed to get her to the doctor because she wasn't progressing like the other babies. At the pediatrician, they had a lot of concerns with the limited movement on that side. So they referred us to a neurologist. After doing several tests, an MRI did confirm that actually in utero, while I was pregnant with her, she experienced a stroke. So of course I had a lot of concerns because she was 7 months old. When babies experience a stroke in utero, you find out either 2 ways. You can find out when they're born, they start having seizures right away, or they're fine, you don't have any signs until they're around 6 or 7 months and they have limited movement on one side. The reason that you can't really notice it is because, of course, babies from 0 to 6 months, mainly they have cues for feeding and things like that, but they really don't use that hand to the capacity that they would at 6 and 7 months. So that's why we didn't find out until that age.
Wow. I can't imagine how scary that must have been. Courtney, I know that you are incredibly thankful to those observant teachers and to the doctors who were able to move quickly to determine what Claire had experienced, but what type of help does Claire need today?
Well, we have a lot of routines that have been built into our everyday routine since she was born. Therapy is a huge part of our family. We started daily therapy with her when she was 9 months old, and she also started wearing an ankle foot orthotics or AFO brace. And she wore a brace on her hand as well. We had to do feeding therapy because she had trouble swallowing, and she was able to graduate from feeding therapy in just 3 months. So she really, when she's given goals, she really achieves them very fast. She's a go-getter. She had a year of speech therapy because they had concerns that she wouldn't speak. And I don't know if y'all will get an opportunity today, but she loves to talk. She is a great talker. Weekly, she goes to physical therapy and occupational therapy. That's just a part of her life, and it will be forever, because if she doesn't get those therapies weekly, she does show regression and has limited movement. So it's something that we have to continue in order for her to be successful. She has surgeries pretty much every other year. She's had surgery on her right eye because it tends to wander if we don't have that corrective surgery. She's also had surgery on her legs, the muscles in her legs, to help reshape them so that she's able to walk flat on her foot instead of up on her tiptoe with the limp. Yeah. And her last surgery was in February. It was very successful, and she celebrated her 4-year-old birthday with showing everyone that she could walk without wearing her brace.
Wow.
So she was so excited. Yes.
Claire, Bella, you are so brave. Oh my goodness, I feel lucky to meet you today. And I love that red dress too. Oh my goodness. Your mom told us that you love to dance. You got to be in a recital and dance? What was your favorite thing about dancing?
Dancing. What did you like about dancing? It made you what?
Clap your hands.
Oh, clapping her hands.
I like to clap my hands too when I dance. That's good. That's so good. Did you like the costume you got to wear for the recital?
Yeah.
Pretty dress? Tell them it was a pretty dress.
Yeah, it was a pretty dress. Oh, and I love that red dress you're wearing today.
Say thank you.
Oh, thank you, Claire. Dancing makes our hearts happy, and we can tell by your smile how much you love to dance. Courtney, could you share with us how organizations like the American Heart Association have helped your family?
Definitely. I have always looked to different organizations like the American Heart Association to help me get more information. When I first found out about her stroke, I did so much research. I mean, I didn't get any sleep. I just researched because I wanted to know, how did this happen, number one, and then how can I further help her? I wanted to learn about the differences between when kids can have strokes, whether it's pediatric, perinatal, and what are those symptoms. The American Heart Association, it's very important because they do so much research to help families like mine and support the different therapies that she has to have from week to week. It's truly a pain just seeing my baby struggle. She has siblings, so of course, a lot of the things that her siblings do, she sometimes is limited with what she can do. So helping share our story helps other families to understand, like, if they go through that in the future. And then working with organizations like the American Heart Association really helps our family know that we're not in it alone.
Yeah. Courtney, I don't even know what to say. Thank you for sharing your story. Claire, Bella, I hope you keep dancing for us and keep that big smile on your face, okay? Thank you for being on the show today. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you both. Thank you both. We'll be thinking about you. You'll be in our thoughts and prayers.
Thank you.
We are in the home stretch now, but before we go, let's talk about how together we are going to get our companies, our family members, and friends moving this year, and more about a fun new thank you gift for the coaches who register by midnight tonight. We are also excited to announce our 2021 Move More Challenge that each and every one of you and your coworkers and your family and friends can get to be a part of this year when you participate in the Heart Walk. Our goal is to inspire everyone who is registered to achieve at least 150 minutes of physical activity a week for the 30 days prior to your local event date. You heard Travis talk about how this type of engagement helped his employees learn new healthy habits. 30 days prior to your local event date, we will kick off this activity challenge with all registered walkers, and it is so easy. The actual activity tracker is located inside your HeartWalk app to make it so convenient for everyone. You'll see leaderboards on the HeartWalk website and your personal rankings, team rankings, and company rankings all in the HeartWalk app. Your local HeartWalk staff are excited to talk to you about how to make this a part of your campaign this year as you guys get moving. How does it work and how does it connect to my current wearable? Your activity will be recorded in the HeartWalk app simply by hitting the start button, entering it manually, or syncing your device with Google Fit, Apple Health, or Strava. If you experience any syncing issues, there's a manual option conveniently located in the HeartWalk app that helps you track all of your activity directly. The HeartWalk app really does have it all. What are you waiting for? Make sure you and your team downloads that app today, the HeartWalk app today, and we cannot wait to see who gets moving first. Coaches are the heart of the HeartWalk. I hope you've heard that message today. That is why we are excited to announce a fantastic thank you gift for the coaches who are registered by midnight tonight. After you register, you will receive an email to claim your jersey within a few days, and then we'll ship it directly to you. So if you are not registered yet, do it now. We don't want you or your fellow coaches to miss out on this opportunity. It's easy. Go to heartwalk.org to register today and then download the HeartWalk app. Your local AHA staff are also ready to help or answer any questions that come up along the way. Once you're registered, share your story by personalizing your fundraising page, and then make sure your family and your friends and neighbors and coworkers know how they can donate to support your efforts and to join your team. Recruit, recruit, recruit. Your role as a coach is to recruit at least 10 fundraising walkers per team and find at least one person to be a top walker, at least could be a top walker, raising over $1,000. As you heard from Megan, many people that you work with or your friends who have been impacted by heart disease and stroke have this personal connection and just need to hear from you to get the motivation. And like Megan, maybe this is even you. The AHA mission is more relevant than ever, and our work is critical. Your support of the HeartWalk goes a long way in helping those touched by heart disease and stroke. From the bottom of our hearts, we are grateful for your walking alongside us to support the AHA's work, helping everyone, everywhere, live longer, healthier lives. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. And thank you for sharing your stories so others can be supported and inspired by your success. Together, we are the heart that keeps the AHA beating. Thank you for being a part of the program today.